Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ashley Sippity, and today I would like to go over the very basics of getting started with the Promethean board. So the first step is, well, how do I turn this thing on? That's what I was first concerned with when I was learning about the Promethean. And if you look at the text box, the first step is going to be to hit this master switch, this red one, and flip it to on. And then on the series of buttons, you're going to click on, and then the instructor Mac button. Now there's also an instructor PC button, but we're currently connected to the Mac option. And that will turn on the projector, which will initiate the computer screen. And then after that, you want to be able to access the software. So on your computer, you're able to do this as well. You can go to the applications folder, which is in the bottom dock, should be. And then there's the Promethean, it's a yellow folder. And double click on that. And then what we want is Active Studio 3. And a whole series of options come up, but we want the Active Studio 3 Professional. Okay. And this is just the tip of the day, so we can close that. And the next step, now that our software is open, is to configure the board so that you can use the interactive pen, and this is how you move things across the screen. So to do that, we're going to go to the Configure tab at the top, and then click on Calibrate Active Board. And that will bring up this screen. And what it says is click on the surface to begin. So that's what we're going to do. And then it'll give you little crosses to click on, or X's. And you'll just hit those with your pen as you go along. And that calibrates it for you. And now what you can do is the pen will be able to move across the screen. You can X out of this, and here is your toolbar. And you can utilize the toolbar on your screen too, if you would like, or you can just follow along. But the basic toolbar has a set of options. The pencil is, you can select that to write. So just like that. And you just move the pen across the screen. If you want to erase your markings, you can click on the little eraser, and it'll erase it. Or if you just want to undo, it's the backwards arrow. Now if I wrote on it, just write, click on the pen. If I wrote on it and then just wanted to undo everything, you have your clear page button, which is your little spray bottle. And it'll clear the entire thing off the page. You can also do texting options to create your text box, just like that. And then you can type in your text box if you want. Undo that, clear the page, there we go. If you want to use different colors, your color selections are up here that you can click on. And also, if you want the thickness of the lines that you're drawing or writing with, you can use this scrolling tool. And if I move it up to like 53, for example, it'll make your markings very big. Just like that. This is the highlighting tool. And so if you want to have students come up and highlight certain things on the board, you can just scroll over what you've written. I'm going to clear the page. And up here, you have your flip charts. So your little mechanical wheel here, if you click on it, you can go down to flip chart, and then you can create a new one or open flip charts from folder or another location. So we'll see if there are any in the folder. And you can pick your subject, so we'll pick language arts, and then you can pick your grade level. So we'll do grade 6 through 8. And then they have a whole list of subjects, literary elements. Let's see what this one is. Evaluating plot and conflict. Okay, and then it comes up with this, and then if you click your arrow key over on the side, it'll go to the next slide. So if you want to teach a lesson on plot and conflict, and then what you can do is to get students involved, they can come up here and write anywhere they want on this. And you have a whole list of flip charts that you can kind of look through and utilize. But what these are is they're kind of PowerPoint presentations of certain subjects that are built in, and you can bring those up and it'll act as a PowerPoint presentation almost. But you need to kind of be careful with these because anyone can make them, so you want to review them to make sure that they're exactly what you want. And so those are your toolbar options, and you can move this wherever you need to, but it's important to remember, I always forget to switch, like when I'm in pencil mode, I always forget to switch back to my pointer when I want to be able to select something else. So in order to point, select your arrow key. And so that's the basic toolbar menu. And so you can have students come up and write on the board, engage in interactive learning experiences through that, put their ideas and share with the other students. And then just to turn the board off, you'll just exit your software and you'll come over to your control panel and hit the off button first and then switch the master key off. And that's basically the very, very basics of using the Promethean board.